video, I am going to show how to auto admit the participants and how to gather the attendance of participants. Okay. So now this is only available in Google Chrome browser. So in search box, you just type meet attendance extension. Okay. So here you are going to get the first meet attendance, Google Chrome. Click on this one. So this is one. You just click on add to Chrome. Click on add to Chrome. Okay. Otherwise you have one more attendance here. So Google Meet attendance. Okay. You click on this one. So add this one to Google Chrome. Add to Chrome. Add extension. So it's showing Google Meet attendance has been added to Chrome, right? Now similarly, you go to again the search, Google search. So here you go for auto attendee, okay, auto admit or auto admit in Google Meet extension. So here you click on this Meet auto admit. Look over the extension. So now you just add to Chrome. Add extension. So now it has been added here. It has been added. So in extension you just check out Google Meet attendance, Meet auto admit. Okay. Now if you start the Google Meet from the system where you have installed these two extensions, go to Google Meet, provide your user ID. So now this is what attendance. Okay. So this is what attendance. Okay. So this extension will give the attendance of the participants. So now you click on join. Now let us see. So what will happen if someone asks to join? Okay. So let us go for with another browser. We'll copy this link. Now we'll join with Google Meet with another ID from another browser. I'm using Firefox browser. Now I'll ask to join. So if you say ask to join, so it's going to admit automatically. So you can just look out here. So number of participants 2. Okay. So who has attended? So one person is attended here. Okay. So to download your attendance, you have an option here. So you can go for save attendance as in CSV file format, or you can go for HTML file format. Okay? So CSV will give the just the names, how minutes they have within the meet, and how minutes they have outside the meet. So HTML will give the and bar chart. So based on a time interval, so how many minutes he is attended, how many minutes he has out of the meet. It will give the attendance in an bar chart. So along with the time interval. So now I'll click here. So it has been downloaded. Okay. Now you can download the attendance at any interval, or if you just click on leave call, so automatically it is going to download the both the attendance. That is what attendance in the format of Excel as well as in the format of HTML. So now just leave meeting. Just look out. Now it has been downloaded here. Okay. Now I will end up here also. Okay. Now I will open the HTML file. Open with any one browser. Okay. So now this is a name, okay, who has attended. So it is giving a class. You can create the class name. Okay. So then you are going to get the attendance report in a date wise. So what is the start time? So how many minutes he has attended? So he has joined at 7:08 and left at 7:09. Okay. So length of the meeting is 3 minutes. Length of the meeting is 3 minutes. So now this is what HTML file format. So if you look into the Excel file format, you can just observe here. So you can just look out here. So joined 7:08. So retained in the meeting for 1 minute, then left out at 7:09. Okay, left out at 7:09. Okay, so this will give the in a one column. It's going to give all results in a one column. Okay, so if you are using an Excel file, you can sort according to university seat number or according to the name of the student. So this is the one benefit. Okay, so another one here, it is Excel file, HTML file. So it's going to show the attendance. So based on log, how many students have been